Hello gamers, welcome to TableTalk. Today's episode, we're going to talk about how to play Illusion. To set up the game, take the arrow cards, shuffle them up, and take the top one and point it in a direction. Take the remaining cards of various illusions and colors, shuffle those up, and place it in an area where all players can reach. Once it's set up, randomly choose a start player, and then you'll take the top card and start the game, with it being in the row. Now, the way this game is played is that the arrow color determines what color we'll be looking at. So in this instance, we'll be looking at yellow. And the direction of the arrow determines the ascending order in which we want to place the cards. So in this instance, we want the higher cards with more yellow over here and cards with less yellow over here. That way, it's in a ascending order. On your turn, you're going to either decide whether you think the order is wrong, or if you think it's right, you will place the next card on top of the deck in the order. If you are a first player, you don't really have that choice, as you must start the game. So in this case, I think that this has less yellow than this card, for example. Then the next player would go, and if they think I am correct, then they will place the card where they believe the order should be. So in this case, maybe they believe this has more yellow, so they'll put it there. And let's say the next player decides that it is also correct, and they'll place that card. Maybe they'll put it right here. Now let's say it comes back to me. I think something's wrong. Doesn't matter who I think put the wrong card, I just think something in the order is wrong. So by doing that, we'll all flip over the cards in order to make sure the percentage is correct or not. If there's ever a drop, so this is 12, this goes to 6, that is less. That is not an ascending order. So since I called it, I will get the arrow to indicate that I get a point. Once that has been done, we'll discard these cards and start a new round. However, if I wasn't wrong and this was the order, there is not a drop, it is consistently going up, then in that case I would be wrong. If I was wrong, then it would be the previous player who would receive the point because they were the last person to perceive it as correct. The game would continue round after round, doing this multiple times. So the next round, for example, would be blue. Start the game. Since I got the point, I would be the first person to put a card. Therefore, I wouldn't necessarily have a choice to get a point immediately for a second time. So in this case, if I think blue has less, and then the player after me immediately thinks I was wrong, they could call it 36, 22. So therefore the point will go to that player. The game would continue like this, taking another arrow and starting with the player who got the point, placing cards in a particular order until a player ends up getting 3 arrow cards. Once a player gets 3 arrow cards, that's 3 points. The game is over and they win. Anyway, that's how you play Illusion, a game of optical illusions. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see, or what do you think of this video, or any suggestions, or what you think of the game if you've played it. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now, and thanks for watching.